Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshek. Next is Mike Brenner. This is the Odds Couple Sports Betting Show, college football edition. It's college football week 3. It's Tuesday, September 13th, and we are talking with one of my all-time favorite returning guests, Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com. Always breaks down games in a great way. And last week, 5-2 against the spread in our videos. So Troy's coming off a great week, and right now we're going to tackle Michigan State, Notre Dame. Now, this is a weird game. Michigan State, of course, off a bye week, right? They were supposed to have a game against Alabama. It got canceled. So it's weird to have a bye week at this point in the season. Not sure how much that matters here. Maybe it's even a bad thing. And then Notre Dame, they did pound Nevada, which is, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to
pound them.
Yeah, I mean, they got a comfortable win, but yeah, maybe you would have wanted to see more from them. I'm not exactly sure. My sense is that, I don't know, 7.5 points to me feels like a lot. I'd lean Michigan State. What do you think, Mike Brennan?
I really don't know. It's a head scratcher. I'm anxious to see what Troy says. But Notre Dame covered that by 0.5 point against Nevada. But they did find their quarterback, Kaiser.
Yeah.
All right, Michigan State. All right, I think it was a good thing they had the bye after winning 28-13 against Furman.
Yeah.
All right, Furman. So I don't know. This is one I'm going to kick back and watch. But after Troy's breakdown, hell, I might just jump on there. We'll see.
Troy West. We don't know a lot from Michigan State in terms of on-field results this year, but I'm thinking 7.5 a little bit too much. Would you agree with that?
I disagree. You're going to fault the team for beating Nevada by 30 points. Come on, come on.
It's more. My sense.
That was me.
My sense is that it's more just your disrespect.
They just beat Nevada by 30 points, and you're going to get down on them. Hey, they covered the spread. It was one of my big plays last week and one of my official video plays. Brian Kelly's kicking himself right now. He's kicking himself for playing 2 quarterbacks against Texas week 1.
That's what it is.
This Notre Dame team's firing right now, Pete. They did put up 47 points against Texas. They come back and put up 39 last week. They found their quarterback. This guy now, they're talking about being a first-round pick. Kaiser is on fire. They're at home back-to-back weeks. Michigan State, like you said, looked lousy in week 1. Then they had to sit on that lousiness for an extra week. Now they got to go to travel to Notre Dame. I think they'll be ready to play. Don't get me wrong. D'Antoni's an outstanding coach.
Yes, he is.
But this Notre Dame team's clicking. Their offense is clicking. Their defense is clicking. You watch. This Notre Dame team's going to make a serious case to get into the playoff this year.
Sure.
This is a damn good football team. They're at home. They're favored by 7.5 for a reason. Notre Dame's going to win this game, I think 31-17. I like the Irish here.
All right.
Okay, and one thing I need to put on that too is because Notre Dame's not typically known to blow teams out because Kelly will pull his foot off the pedal.
Sure.
All right, and when I said it was a close cover, all right, I just thought Notre Dame would want to come out after that loss to Texas. Okay, I thought they would want to come out and really just devour Nevada, but they did blow them out in the first half. They scored 25 points in the second quarter, and then Kelly let it happen in the third quarter. And then
let's be real, Nevada's a respectable Mountain West conference. They have 9 of 11 returning starters on offense. Notre Dame held them to 9 points. I think a lot of positives there to hold the Nevada
ton of positives, Troy. Ton of positives. There's no doubt about it. And I don't at all dispute what you're saying because guess what? It's tough to play in Notre Dame. All right, Michigan State's got their hands full, no doubt about it. If Notre Dame covers this, won't surprise me at all. I wouldn't put $1 on Michigan State.
All right. Well, we'll get a much better read on Michigan State after this game than what we have right now. First big test for them. Troy West, not a believer in Michigan State, like in Notre Dame, -7.5. Troy West, awesome information as always. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Troy.
Thanks, guys.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.